In this video, we are going to find out if Johnny Depp needs to sell some of his houses because of the defamation trial with Amber Heard. We're going to sum up his complete net worth, including real estate properties. Then at the end, we can make up the balance and let you know which property will need to be sold. Johnny Depp is a world-renowned actor best known for his roles as Willy Wonka, Sweeney Todd, and Captain Jack Sparrow. Fun fact in between, did you know that Johnny Depp, while playing Willy Wonka, was allergic to chocolate? His work in Hollywood blockbusters has earned him large sums of money, most notably the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Johnny Depp has a net worth of $150 million at this moment. His real estate portfolio consists of 14 homes that cost him more than $75 million, not including the cost of managing them and hiring workers. Over the years, he has sold, acquired, and refurbished several of his estates to visit when he needs to get away from his hectic schedule. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are back in trial whether Heard defamed her ex-husband in 2018 by writing an op-ed in which he believes he was falsely depicted as a domestic abuser. In addition, Heard has filed a countersuit against Depp, accusing his attorneys of defaming her. The new trial, which is expected to last more than a month, is the latest legal quarrel between the famous ex-couple. Depp made his film debut in 1984 with the horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street. He worked on a few other projects before landing his breakthrough role in Fox television series 21 Jump Street, for which he reportedly received up to $45,000 per episode. 21 Jump Street helped Depp gain industry recognition. He starred as the title character in Tim Burton's 1990 film Edward Scissorhands. The role established him as a leading Hollywood actor and also began his long relationship with Burton. It was a critical and commercial success. Throughout the 1990s, Depp worked on films such as Benny and June in 1993, What's Eating Gilbert Grape in 1993, Don Juan DeMarco in 1995, Donnie Brasco in 1997, Sleepy Hollow in 1999, and Chocolat in 2000. He received critical acclaim for his portrayal of Captain Jack Sparrow in Walt Disney Pictures' Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl in 2003. In the franchise's 4 sequels, he reprised his roles as the pirate. In 2004, he reunited with Tim Burton playing Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 2004 and voicing Victor Van Dort in the animated film Corpse Bride in 2005. Depp won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy for his role in Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street in 2007, also directed by Burton, and was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Actor for the 3rd time. With Alice in Wonderland in 2010 and Dark Shadows, he continued his Burton collaboration in 2012. Other movies in which he has appeared include Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them in 2016, Murder on the Orient Express in 2017, and Richard Says Goodbye in 2018. Johnny Depp has amassed a remarkable estate portfolio over the years that includes everything from a tiny village in France to a seaside island. Let's take a look at some of Johnny Depp's beautiful homes, each more extravagant than the last. French Village. In 2001, Johnny paid an undisclosed sum for a French estate. The estate is a deserted village complete with a private mansion, a skate park, numerous cabins, a winery cellar, and a small cafe. He spent millions of dollars restoring the 19th century structures and frequently visited the property with his ex-wife Vanessa Paredes and their children. Johnny has actively worked to restore the community, even converting a nearby church into a visitor residence. There are 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a studio, and 2 pools in the main house. Depp listed the house for $63 million in 2016, but it did not sell. In 2021, he'll return to a revised $55.5 million budget. Kentucky Farmhouse. In 1995, the actor paid $950,000 for a 41-acre horse property near Lexington, Kentucky, which he named Betty Sue's family farm in honor of his late mother. He bought the house 4 years later for $2 million after selling it for $1 million in 2001. He put the house on the market for $3 million after his mother died in 2016. The Kentucky Farmhouse has 6 bedrooms and 6.5 baths in the main house. A manager's quarters, a guest house, a 4-car garage, and 2 horse stables are also part of the estate. Private Bahamas Island. Depp discovered the priceless Bahamas Island while filming Pirates of the Caribbean in 2003. The island, known as the Little Halsponds Cay, was purchased in 2004 for $3.6 million. The actor built a ranch-style home on the estate with a panoramic view of the landscape. 5 beaches surround the island, 2 named after his children Lily Rose and Jack, another after his ex-wife Vanessa, the fourth after the late writer Hunter S. Thompson, and the last after his mentor and friend Marlon Brando. The Depp-Heard wedding ceremony took place at the luxury island getaway, which includes the main house, a two-bedroom yurt, a beach house, and a roundhouse outfitted with a bedroom. Little Hall's Pond Cay, located in the Exumas archipelago, about 96 kilometers from Nassau, is said to have solar-powered structures. A variety of wildlife species can also be found in the surrounding area. 5-loft Los Angeles penthouse. It's understandable that when Depp purchases a home, he prioritizes personal space and prefers to have virtually the entire section of floor to himself. The same can be said about when he bought his penthouse. Johnny Depp's Los Angeles home, like the Hollywood Hills, is a cluster of 5 penthouses with a beautiful roof and a swimming pool. These penthouses were purchased for a total of $7.2 million between 2007 and 2008, but when totaled, the total cost of these penthouses is $12.78 million. The penthouses in Los Angeles are housed in the Art Deco-style Eastern Columbia building. He considered combining these penthouses to form a single superstructure for a long time. The penthouse is 11,500 square feet in total, with 9 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. One of the penthouse rooms serves as an art studio, while another serves as a guest bedroom. Aside from that, the penthouse collection includes 5 kitchens. 5-mansion Hollywood Hills compound. Johnny Depp's Hollywood mansion is an abstract mashup of 5 houses. This is where the celebrity spends the majority of his time. All of these homes have cost the actor approximately $19 million. According to reports, Johnny was even eager to construct a tunnel beneath the surface that would connect all of the dwellings to his main mansion, where he spends the majority of his time. These houses have a total area of about 7,430 square feet. The property has 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The interior of the house is designed in the traditional Gothic style. The house has a large swimming pool, a large yard, and parking spots. Since the early 1990s, Johnny Depp has amassed an impressive property portfolio. While he has sold most of his properties, he still owns the French Village, his Somerset mansion, and the Hollywood Hills property where he now lives. Johnny Depp has a $150 million net worth. To date, Johnny Depp's numerous successful films have grossed over $3.4 billion in the United States and $8.7 billion worldwide. His annual salary has been known to exceed $100 million in some years, easily making him one of the highest-paid actors on the planet. A lawsuit against his former business managers would reveal that Johnny earned $650 million in salaries, back-end profits, and endorsement contracts between 2003 and 2016. An expert witness testified that Depp lost $40 million in potential earnings as a result of Amber Heard's 2018 Washington Post op-ed, in which she describes herself as a victim of domestic abuse and for which Depp is suing her for $50 million on defamation grounds. He calculated that Depp lost $40 million in earnings as a result of the op-ed, after deducting the 10% fee that would have gone to Depp's agent. When Disney fired Depp from his beloved role as Captain Jack Sparrow, he lost the $22.5 million he had secured for the 6th installment of Pirates of the Caribbean. According to a source close to Heard's legal team, there's also a chance that the jury will be unconvinced by either side and decide that neither Depp nor Heard should be awarded damages. If Heard wins the trial, Depp may have to sell all of his mansions to cover the costs. His real estate portfolio is worth $75 million, and that's not enough to cover $100 million claim of Amber Heard and the costs of the 1-month jury trial. With that, we come to the end of today's video. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next one.